Chilled and Draft Quadruple Strike Goku. Very interesting match for you guys today. I have no idea how this goes, or if it's even a good one, but they were playing these two leaders, and I was like, why not? This is going to be entertaining content. So, got Devin on the left, Princess Bride, Pony Sleeves, and the Chilled leader. Devin's always doing crazy stuff, always coming up with cool decks. You've seen him on the channel in the last couple videos he's done with the Frieza Prison and the, oh my god, what was it? Mono Gohan, which we saw last week. We got TJ on the right playing that sweet draft box Quadruple Strike Son Goku. I believe he's playing the veggie package in here. It's pretty cool. And then Devin's playing, you know, a bunch of good yellow stuff in chilled cards. So Devin gonna go ahead and awaken here at 6. That's great. Looks like he saw a lot of his late game cards early here in his hand and his board on his energy, and that's not so great. So we'll see where he goes. If you don't know what Chill does, he's one of the older leaders in the game. He's super, not that great, but pretty fun. One of the only token leaders, or the only token leaders. Some other token cards, but nothing quite like Chilled. So every time Chilled swings, he's going to generate a token on the board. And look at that, Devin with the giant stack of expensive Japanese arcade cards. He comes in and flexes with all this stuff every week. They're really cool, though. Looks like he's picking Gundam for this game. Chilled sits at 10 life. Or not 10, 10,000 power the whole game, which is one of the downsides. On his offensive turn, though, he turns to 15. So that's good. Each of those tokens is going to be worth 10,000 in battle power, and I'm not sure if you can combo with them. But anyways. So Devin's going to go ahead and play this 1-drop Black Mass Saiyan card. Pretty devastating against the Veggies variant, actually, because if he can't out it, every time he plays one of those sweet Veggies cards, the chain, it's going to make him drop 2 cards out of his hand. So let's see how this goes, and that's not once per turn. So if he chains out the Khalifa from the Kava, he's going to have to discard 4 cards. Pretty crazy. And if you don't know what the Son Goku leader does, I believe he's just a draw 1 on the front side, and then on the back side, he is Quadruple Strike. So if your opponent has 4 or more battle cards on the table, the leader gains Quadruple Strike, which is, that's pretty crazy. It's pretty good. Especially against a token deck that does nothing but play battle cards every time his leader swings. So that's pretty nuts. It looks like that leader takes a life and a card to draw when he swings. That's pretty cool. I didn't realize that. I guess it gets him to that flip side pretty quick. So that's good. Swinging in for 10,000. 1 energy, double strike. Here we go. This is where Chilled has its problems, is now that he's up at 20. Chilled's only at 10 right now, so it's going to take at least 2 cards to get out of that. And Devin decides, no bueno, not going for that. Pass turn, back to Devin. Stands up that Gundam Wing and that Chilled. Toon Frieza. Easy. And he's going to go ahead and charge another 3-drop Chilled from that expansion box. Ultimate. The ultimate box where only 1 card was playable and maybe a couple leaders, but whatever, yo. Still a cool box. Still some cool cards. Hopefully that new anniversary box that comes out is, I mean, it's got a bunch of reprints, so that's fine. But let's hope that the extra cards in there, the new ones, are actually usable, and that box is worth the money, because Ultimate Box, honestly, was not worth the cash. Better to buy singles. But Devin goes ahead and swings with leader again for 15,000, which generates another Gundam Wing token of shiny varieties. Into another Time Patrol Carnoa, or the first one, I guess. He's got 1 more in hand. And he's going to play another one again. No Shigesh for TJ. Even though he's a green leader, so it doesn't matter. But our locals play a lot of Shigesh, a lot of things. Devin hates a lot of that stuff. You can see he's mainboarding all the hate for all the meta decks. Shigesh, Super Shenron. He's really trying to get rid of things. TJ here going to go ahead and use a negate. Pop the Whis. Probably wanted to pop the other dude, the Black Mass Saiyan here. Because discards cards from his hand. But interesting play. He's going to go ahead and combo off these Cronoa. I think he's trying to get around the quadruple strike, especially now that Devin's here at 4 life. Anything gets through, and it's over. So clear that board, get it down to 3. TJ goes ahead and takes the damage. No big deal. And a quick pass turn. This is a tough matchup for Devin here, actually, with this chilled deck, because everything he wants to do in his deck is go super wide and pretty aggro with those wide guys. Just swing over and over and over, and then maybe drop the 5-drop chilled at the end and triple strike left and right, combo all the guys. But TJ's leader kind of locks him out from doing that. And it's a little rough. He had to combo off those Cronoa. Most times you'd want those on the board for more combo power. But can't do that. It's hard out here. TJ trying to decide what to do. I know if I remember correctly, this game is a rough one for him. He has not seen a 2-drop Kaba, I don't think. So he's unable to kind of get his board going, get it really moving. We'll see what he does. So TJ's going to go ahead and swing with his little batter Gohan here. And a quick Nimbus from Devin. Does he do the effect? Yes, he does. One more swing with a battle card for the rest of the turn. He might not have been needed to do that, but we'll see what TJ does. So he's not going to take the life. That's smart. Don't go down to 2. Stay at 3. But yeah, the format overall at the moment, not a big fan. There's still some room for innovation, I think. There's pretty good decks out there, but it's just, especially best of 1 locals, it's rough when people are playing Super Shenron and you just, oh, I got a main board, 4 Whis, 4 Borgos, 4 Black Mass Saiyan, and then I lose to every other deck in the room, and I can't beat the one, and so they just win every time. But whatever, it is what it is. Hopefully they figure it out and the competitive scene gets a little bit smoother. Not even competitive. It's fine competitively. It's locals really where it's best of 1s and you want to kind of try stuff out. It makes for a terrible experience of 15 minutes of no play. But Devin going to go ahead and swing in with a 10k dude. Interesting play from TJ, just getting up to 20, drawing 2. Probably didn't need to do that, but that's okay. He's probably digging for a card. So another swing here with another 10k chilled token Gundam Wing, and we'll see how this goes down. Looks like no combos from Devin. He's just poking. He's got TJ where he wants him. Just wants to dwindle his hand size down over and over and over. TJ does have the option here of flipping over, but I think he's trying to save that for a big offensive turn, which I'm sure he was hoping last turn was going to be that turn, but it doesn't look like he's seen the proper cards. And what are we doing? Are we comboing? Are we not comboing? 1 energy, twist it sideways, draw 1, block the attack. Not exactly what you want to do, but that's fine. Gonna go ahead and pick up another shiny card from the stack. Devin pretty confident with, what is that, 25 cards? Ooh, here comes something else. Different stack. What do we got? What kind of shiny guys we got? Oh, he's digging deep into another box even. There goes the token. Another Gundam Wing guy and a draw for the leader. That's okay. TJ with the negate pops the dude. Trying to protect his life till the end. Got to get that quad strike off. I think Devin's just going to play around it the whole game. Eventually drop his big boy if he can. Although he's charged one. Oh, finally a red energy. Hopefully, TJ sees a nice little Kava card here and can get this game going. So being a little slow, but that's okay. It's not always great. One red energy. Overwhelm. 4. Interesting play, sir. Into the Mira. Not quite sure. Maybe it's the only card he could play. Gonna go ahead and swing at leader. I'm gonna guess Devin negates this. Pretty easy choice. There we go. Interesting play. Probably not the right one. I don't know what he's got in hand, though, so who knows. And discards another card. Devin trying to go low on hand size here. A little risky. He's not quite low enough yet. And then we got the flip. Untap 1. Ooh, rough. But swing with lead. Gonna go ahead and swing at a token and clear the board. Draw a card. That's good. TJ looking like he's just drawing all the wrong cards at all the wrong times at this game. Little sluggish. That's one of the problems with veggies. If you don't kind of see that Kaba early, the game kind of goes real slow. Probably should have saved that Mira. Not really sure why he played that. Probably just his only option, but if anything, he should have swung the leader. He may have. I guess he swung at the what you names it, the token with the other guy. So Devin going into 4 energy here. Looks like he didn't charge, which is an interesting choice considering his big guy in his deck is a 5 cost, but maybe he's just waiting another turn, doesn't think he needs it. But swings with the leader. Another token comes out. And looks like, is there a combo? No combo. And no counter at all. So another sweet swing with the token, 10,000, straight into a combo of 5, so we're going up to 15. TJ definitely in dangerous territory here, up down at 2 life. Any double strike goes through and he's toast. And he's also got pretty low hand size, so not the greatest game for him. We'll see if he can pull back out of this. All it takes is 1 quad strike to get through, and you never know. Ooh, and he takes the second to last damage. Interesting. He must be thinking he's got stuff in that life that he needs bad. But goes ahead and passes turn. No combos from Devin. Trying to bait the old negate there. So going into turn 5 here for TJ. Still hasn't really gotten anything off real big yet. Hopefully he got some good stuff from that life that he can put a little more pressure and maybe wipe the board. We'll see. These My Little Pony sleeves are interesting. He's got the frilly one, the frilly over sleeves and the My Little Ponies. Devin needs to bring back his Princess Bride's Igneo Montoya sleeves. Those are the best ones. My Little Pony's not bad, but come on, man. Where's the full theme setup? Maybe even some Gundam sleeves of those Gundam tokens. That'd be nice. But a little bit of no play here. I'm going to maybe fast forward a touch. So TJ's going to go ahead and looks like swing with leader here. Draw a card. Devin's going to go ahead and take the damage. Go down to 3. And 4 energy. 2 red, 2 green. What has he got? Khalifa. It's the first time he's played a chain card. That's good. Finally getting going here. And can he get a veggie? And he gets the blocker. Not super great. Would have loved to see another Kale there. But not terrible. He's starting to get going at least. Definitely a real slow game for TJ. Not seeing any of those Kavas, it looks like. Gotta shuffle that deck. Pray to the RNGesus. Maybe you'll get a little better action next time. Shigesh, Kid Goku, pop the Khalifa. Rough. Now he's going to be able to defend another attack. Although the quad strike is now active. Get rid of that. I guess it doesn't matter as long as he gets rid of that boy. So we'll see. Then pass turn to Devin. This game's taking a while. That's what happens when you're not playing 2 super explosive combo decks or very meta decks. You get a little bit slower game, a little more methodical. Devin goes ahead and swings with a 15k chilled. Bringing out. He's going to go ahead and block this attack. Real tough position for TJ here being at 1. Any one of these tokens gets through an attack and it's going to be hurting. So we'll see how this goes. TJ blocks that first one. And 4 energy. Plays that 7-drop promo Broly. Swing it leader. He's a 30k. Pretty big. Let's see if he's got the negate. Doesn't look like it. He does have a preemptive strike, but that's not going to help him. No combo from Devin. So he's up to 25. Needs 10 more. Wonder what's in Devin's hand. Because he probably should have comboed everything there. But we'll see. I think it's a lot of extra cards in Devin's hand. Which sucks, but what are you going to do? So there you go. 35. Devin's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more attackers. We'll see if one of these bad boys gets through. Who knows? Discard a card. Devin's going to lock down something. I don't know what it is yet. It's probably the leader, because that would be a nasty, nasty play. And it looks like it definitely is the leader. No quad strike. Going to grind this game out even longer. All right, going into turn 6 here. TJ finally starting to get something going, especially it's going to get to 5 or 6 energy here, and anything in his deck is probably playable at that point. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. This game's a bit of a stalemate. A little hard to get through. I think Devin's got too many extra cards. TJ hasn't seen much of anything that he can play, really. I think charging that Kale early kind of hurt him, but that's the right play early in the game, so... Another Kale, probably wouldn't have charged that, but that's okay. I guess he doesn't have the Cleef on board to trigger the effect, so. But we'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 energy into, oh my god, set 2 Go Tanks. How long has it been since I've seen this card? I miss you, Go Tanks. You were broken. You were the best card. And you cost 5 energy. So good in Soul Striker. Those were the days when Double Strike 25k was godly. So now it's like pretty jump change card, but still, you know, it's okay. Just take a look at the old adult cost Vegeta and you realize, oh, they're kind of the same thing. Just one's triple strike and gets up to like 50,000 at this point. But that's okay. Finally, a Saiyan Teamwork Kaba. Been a while since I've really seen somebody play this card, but We know it well. Everyone used to play this package. And he hits the Khalifa too, so that's good. Here we go. Finally, Veggie's trying to do something this game. I bet the rest of that deck is filled with Kabbas. There's 3 more in like 10 cards. It's rough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. Flip it over. I see 1 Kabba, 2 Kabba, another Kabba, non-negatable. That's great. Can also attack active mode cards if he wants to get rid of that blocker. But without him being able to stand up his leader here, he really needs to get rid of that Broly card. Although Devin probably just play another one right after that. But him not being able to bring his leader into this loses him both a card draw and an attack, and potentially a quad strike kill. So pretty rough. Interesting choice here to attack with the Saiyan Teamwork Kabba, but I guess if you're not playing anything off of it, not a huge deal. And looks like Devin lets the attack maybe go through. Let's see. He's only 10,000, which was a little rough to only attack him with a 10,000 dude. But Chilled Bean at 10, I guess it's not rough because they're the equal, and you can just use the. He's gonna have to get rid of 2 cards if you combo up 10. And it looks like Devin's starting to run low on cards there, like 4 maybe, 4 left in hand. Plays the Kale for free. Free blockers are always great. TJ swings with the Khalifa. 1 more negate, take a life. Dangerous territory. See how this goes, especially with TJ with the old double strike in hand. Anything that gets through is potentially a kill. And I know that he has at least 1 more Paragus in hand, and that's busted. Get rid of one of those extra cards and draw more. So good. It's going to go ahead and swing at lead. I'm going to guess we see a block. There we go. Perfect play by Devin. No combos. Lets it go. Does TJ go for the kill shot? Please do it. Lets it go through. Gives it double strike. Combos a little bit more. Let's see what he can get. Another Paragus. Come on. Do it. Discards the negate. And a Kabba. Wow. And TJ wins because Devin didn't go for the negate. Wow. All right. I did not see that coming. So a little bit of slow game, but the end was interesting. That was good. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe for more gameplay videos, deck profiles, and other shenanigans on the channel. As always, keep playing Dragon Ball Super card game. Love to hear from you guys. Leave us a comment. Peace out.